What's good, Chaotic Nation? It is your boy Chaos here. We are back with week number 4 of the Pokemon Showdown live. I know you guys can already see the team, but yeah, that's a problem. My bad. We had actually audio problems in the stream, so the issue is that the mic actually was not connected for the whole first like 20 minutes of the stream. So that is now fixed. Everything is good now, so we're gonna be getting things back to normal. I will insert the team creation right now if you guys want to see it. So those of you guys who are watching the VOD, enjoy it. But make sure you guys also hit that like button, hit that subscribe button over on the YouTube channel if you guys are excited for this week. We are building Stonjourner for week 4, and if you want to vote and suggest, there is a link in the description below for Discord. You can type both YouTube and Discord in the live chat if you're watching this live, and you can check it all there, and we will get right into this team building. Alright guys, we are back with the team builder right now, so we're going to build the team around Stonjourner this week as you guys have voted. Again, if you guys want to suggest or vote for a Pokemon, you can type !vote !suggest in the chat. That works there. You can also check out the description for the Discord server. Go over there. There's a specific channel for Showdown Live, and you can vote and suggest on the links left there. Voting would be just voting on the mon that we're going to be using for the coming week, and suggesting would be giving me suggestions based on a certain criteria as to what mon I'll use in the week coming. So feel free to go check those out. Really is important because I can't do this series without your suggestions. So otherwise it's just me picking my favorite mons and doing that. So we'll see how it goes. But let's get into this team builder. We got Stonjourner here, who is our mon of the week. We got Choice Scarf, Power Spot, which is his only ability, so it's what I get. We've got Choice Scarf, Earthquake, Rock Blast, Heavy Slam, and Superpower. This is the exact same set if you guys saw week 2 where we used Pincurchin. This is the exact same set we had for that week. It's a very powerful offensive powerhouse that is also kind of fast, so it puts in the work. It does a lot of great things. Rock Blast for stab, Heavy Slam because we are heavy. Superpower is a nice offensive fighting type move that's going to do a lot of damage. And then Earthquake for a nice coverage move on this mon. Max attack, max speed. Jolly Nature boosting that speed over special attack, and then a little bit in special defense, just to round off the mon a little bit. Next up is Crystal. This is the same set we actually used in week 2 as well. PU doesn't offer, as I was saying prior to jumping into this team builder, I feel like the tiers are kind of weird. So there's not a whole lot of things I wanted to use in this tier, but I've been sticking with Lapras. It's one of my first shinies I got in Sword and Shield. So I'm kind of happy that I get to use it again this week. It is the same set from week 2, except the only difference is I have given it Hydration as its ability instead of Water Absorb. Now the reason for that is we are going to be running a rain team, as you can see. We got some rain mons in the back, but as you can tell, we got Hydration. So if I would be toxic, if I would be put to sleep, Lapras can come in and just shrug that off with the Hydration, and we can hit Freeze Dry for other water types that are going to be trying to do damage to us. We got Surf for stab, we got Megahorn for coverage for those psychic types, and grass types that aren't going to be weak to Freeze Dry for whatever reason. And we got Thunderbolt for flying types and other water types. So we got a lot of coverage with Lapras, and we really are going to shut down the water types that are going to be wanting to come in. If we see Ludicolos, this thing is going to be absolutely great in taking that out. Max special attack, almost max HP, not quite, and a little bit of attack just gives us enough to deal with some of those psychic types. Next up is Sparkey, our Manectric this week. I got Expert Belt because I think it's a really cool item, boosting attack based on super effectiveness. I think 1.2 times the super effective attacks, which is awesome. I got Flamethrower, and you might think that's a weird coverage move to throw on it, but this does give us ability to play in and outside of rain. I always like to build my teams when I'm doing rain teams that they can work both in and outside of the weather that's being set. So despite the fact that my team is primarily based on rain, I can still play this game without using rain at all. So the team is going to be working any situation I want to do, and Flamethrower might be really nice. You never know when we're going to have we're going to see that sun team, and we're going to have to deal with chlorophyll grass types, and we can just Flamethrower them to death. We also got Toxic for nice chip down and whittling down opponents. We're going to be tanky. And then T-Bolt and Volt Switch for stab. Volt Switch obviously get us in and out and also let us move around with this mon. Max special attack, max speed, Timid Nature, boosting speed over attack, and a little bit in special defense both. Next up is Quakers, our Ludicolo with Life Orb and Swift Swim. As I said, this thing is going to be great in rain. It outspeeds everything because I have not really invested anything into it outside of, I haven't taken away anything of the speed, and if it's in rain, that's going to be doubled, which means that stat's going to be a lot. It's going to be 350, which nothing's going to touch, so unless they're Choice Scarf, but we deal with that. We've got Giga Drain for grass type stab, Skull for water type stab. Giga Drain is also helpful to get us HP back. It's our way to recover HP, as this thing is going to be a very good powerhouse on the team, and we want to keep it around as long as we possibly can. Ice Beam for coverage for those flying types, and Focus Blast to deal with Some things that are going to be trying to destroy us, such as like a Prankster Mon that's a dark type. Also gives us ways to deal with normal types, so we got some coverage there. And also really good for the steel types in this tier as well. Next up is the Shroom. This is our linchpin this week. If I have to say there's a linchpin, it is this thing. It's got Rain Dance and Damp Rock because it's going to be the one that sets up the rain. It has Rain Dish as its ability, so the point of bringing this thing in is they're going to think we're going to be sporing. We're going to actually hit Rain Dance. They're going to switch out, try to deal with the Spore. We're going to get Rain up, and even if they do happen to hit me and stay in, we got Rain Dish recovery, so that's fine. We got Giga Drain for recovery as well as stab. And then Moonblast as a nice power option for our fairy type stab. Spore on the back for sleep because that is OP. We got HP all the way max, special attack all the way max. It is a modest nature boosting special attack over tech, and then a little bit extra goes to special defense. And last but not least is Noctowl. I didn't give this thing a nickname because I didn't feel like giving it a nickname. I don't know why, but I didn't. It's got leftovers this week. Tinted Lens is its ability, which is going to boost those super effective moves up, which makes this thing even more powerful than it already is. It's got Hurricane that works really well in the rain for stab because it's 100% accurate. Extra Sensory for coverage moves for psychic types. A nice psychic type coverage move for those pesky mons that we have to deal with. Also gives flinch chances, which could be fun. We got Roost for recovery, and then Nasty Plots in the back just in case we want to set up and sweep with this thing. This is my setup sweeper for the week. It's going to be great, and I'm really excited for it. Max special attack, modest nature, boosting special attack over attack. We got HP almost maxed out, and then a little bit in special defense. But that is the team. It is validated. It is ready to go. And now, for the first time, let us duel in this tier with the PU Moms. Boom. I really like how they did the colors. Like the battles look red, team builders are orange, ladders gold. We got blue and green in the bottom there. There's no purple, but hey. Okay. Interesting. We got a Lapras, a Leafeon, Stonjourner against us. We got a Raichu, male Raichu, important to note. Intimidate, Mawile, and a water type, and a Heat more in the back. Not sure what quite the lead gonna be. My guess would be the Mawile. Should be kind of cool. I would like to set up Rain, but the issue is that Raichu. So the question is, do you lead the Raichu, seeing my Rain team, or do you not? And I think I'm going to leave with the Shroom just to see what's going on here. I'm assuming it's going to be the Raichu. It is the Raichu. There's no reason for me to set up Hail right now. I just need to Spore this thing. And there's the Mawile coming in. That's going to be great to deal with this. Because that is a big problem for us too. I'm going to make the double right now into Easter. I'm not going to even try to set up the rain or anything. Mawile's going to be asleep. We can Earthquake right now for free. Don't have to worry about a thing. Unless someone's got a balloon. But we get the Earthquake for free. That does a little bit of damage to the Leafeon. Isn't great, but it is nice to note. And I'm going to go right back out to the Shroom. I'm going to go right back out to the Shroom. We got ways to deal with that Raichu. I'm not worried about it at all. Besides maybe setting up in my face and having a... The only issue with the Raichu could be the Focus Sash. And that is the problem. So, I gotta watch out for a Focus Sash for Raichu. Because I feel like that's the only way I lose this battle right now. Lapras could be an interesting problem too. But, I think we got ways around that. We got plenty of mons to deal with it, so we're fine. And I think as we discovered, Lapras beats Lapras. My Lapras beats your Lapras, so that's fine. So we'll see. This person is taking a long time to fight, do its moves. That's cool. But yeah, tomorrow morning is going to be a new stream. We're going to be back up tomorrow, so you guys should definitely check that out if you are watching this. You need a Leech Seed, that's what I wanted to see. I'm expecting the Raichu. I want to get damage off, so I'm going to go with the Moonblast. We got knockoff. Gets rid of my damp rock. So you're going to see my rain strats, which is good, which is fine, because I'm just going to Moonblast you twice. So Heatmore's coming in. I think we take one, and now I want to set up my rain dance. I want to set my rain up to get this dealt with. It says it does get poison type moves, but I think we're okay. I want to get rain up. That is the point. I should have done it last turn, although I predicted the switch to Raichu. It didn't help us out at all, really. There's a Fire Lash, which we don't take, which is interesting. We're not going to sadly get rain up because we don't have a way to set it right now. So that is fun and interesting itself. I think at this point, though, we do go into Quakers here to deal with this Mon. And we're just going to have to hit Skull and go for it. I would predict a switch here. I think we need to keep something around to deal with the Stonjourner. But at this point, I think I just got to go with the Skull. We might get a cheeky burn on something. Ultimately, I'm just hoping to do some damage to that Raichu before I bring in my own Stonjourner in to deal with it. That's a Lapras. We're going to see the water. It's not water absorbed. That's nice to know. It's not water absorbed, so it's probably what we expect to see from it, which would be we're going to see a Freeze Dry coming out right now. And that's going to be a thing. But we're going to straight to Sparkey here. There's a Freeze Dry, that's what I expected. He crits me like a pleb, which is really annoying. We could see the Raichu coming right now, so that could be a thing as well. But the thing is, I can't really make a misplay at this moment. The only question is, does the Raichu come in? I think my opponent is smart. I'm going to Toxic. There's a Leafeon, so I could have actually gone for a Flamethrower, which was my other out, and I did not do that, but that was something to note that I was going to try. I'm a Volt Switch, save this thing for later, and we're going to see Leafeon have to deal with a Crystal now. I feel like that's the best play we got. Unless our leftovers, which is not leftovers, but our what you call it, which really sucks. I'm not going to show the. I think I'm going to show the Freeze Dry. I'm not going to show the other strats. Because I feel like you bring in your own Lapras to deal with my Lapras. That's going to be your out. And Leech Seed is going to be an interesting pain in my tuchus. So, Rock is definitely a good move here. I think we sack. We bring in Sparkey for the sack, which is going to make a lot of sense. For the Rock Slide, we don't take it, obviously, because it's us. And now we put a lot of pressure on you with our own Stonjourner. So, how do you want to deal with this? I could Heavy Slam, predicting Lapras, which still would do a lot of, which wouldn't do a lot either way, but it could be an interesting tech. I think I just want to Earthquake. We're going to do well against everything that's going to come in. There's an Intimidate, which is fine. Actually going to make this a 3-hit KO, which is really annoying, but I guess it's what has to be done right now. PDCs, which is great. This match might go up to his... Oh, no, he's back. You're not going to wake up. That's going to be your issue right there. We should do enough with this Earthquake to finish it off. No reason not to at this moment. There's the Raichu. And so the thing about this is I need to be able to bring in my Mon for free. Although the only problem is I am running out of ways to deal with Lapras. And that is not good. So I am going to bring in Quakers. Try to deal with this Raichu. There's a Volt Switch. We tank it. He is Life Orb, which is nice to see. Which means we do outspeed him with the Stonjourner, which is our out at this point. So Lapras is here. He's going to just try to Freeze Dry us. I don't really have a switch in that I want to use, so I'm just going to Giga Drain, do some damage before I head out. Unless I can take this, which I probably don't. Yeah, did not think so. Which is great. But now the easy play is I bring Easter back in, and I think I just clip Earthquake, and I should be able to win at this point. The only question is you are faster than me, so I'm going to actually double out to Crystal. I mean, not faster, but able to take a hit, which is my issue at this point. that's the issue with this at this point. You're going to be able to take a hit. So Freeze Dry is going to do nothing. You're going to die. You're a fast Lapras, which is nice to know. I easily just let Lapras go down right now if I can. If I can't, that's fine. He is also Choice Scarf, which is nice to see. And now I just bring in Easter, and I have to win with Earthquake. So I win and lose by Earthquake right now. Because I outspeed your entire team except for the Stonjourner. The only way you're going to beat me with Stonjourner is if you switch it out and you beat me speed tie twice. Which is the issue. But I think at that point, if I see the Stonjourner come back in, I think what I need to do is bring in my own... oh my gosh. I need to bring in my own Noctowl at that point. So, that's a dead Stonjourner. There's Heatmore. I don't know how tanky you are. I don't really want to have it left with... you aren't tanky at all. I didn't want to have to leave Raichu versus Noctowl because we're not winning that fight. But we should get this one. Nice dub. Nice dub there. Good matches to my opponent. Putting in the work. Making me work a little bit. That's a good opening match, honestly. It's a really solid opening match. Real quick. Team's looking good. Team is looking good so far. That was a rough match, I think. So we're in a good spot, I think. There's not many people battling in PU, which is always fun to deal with. Alright, let's see what we got. Togetic with Eviolite, which is a pain in my butt because I don't have a dark type to deal with it. You probably got an Eviolite Colossal, not Colossal, but Carkol rather. Some very interesting mons, and I think I definitely want to have my Toxic as an ability to use. We gotta find the lead though, and I definitely think that is gonna be the Manectric. So I'm gonna set up this Shroom, get the Shroom in, and do some work. So Glaceon's the anti, which is fine. Is it though? We probably don't tank anything. We have some special defense, but not a lot. So you can stay in, I can Spore you, so that's going to be the play. Oh my gosh, that one-shots, that's crazy. That was not expected at all. So we're going to bring in Sparkey. And my gut tells me, my gut feeling tells me, that there's no way you stay in right now. So I'm just going to Toxic and hope I hit the Carkol. I do. What a play with... Oh my gosh, Chaos, you need... That is 90% accurate and you miss it. How dare you miss this? I need you to win that. I think I'll lose this battle. Now, this could be weakness policy. I have played a lot of VGC, and I tell you my arch nemesis is a Gmax Colossal with weakness policy. There's the Stealth Rocks that we expected to see. But I think all I need to really do here... I can't bring in my Rain again, which is really annoying. But what I could do is just, I can Thunderbolt through this, which is going to be my play. And the thing is, I know what you're going to be doing here. You're going to be taking some damage off my team by doing what you are doing right now. And interestingly enough, you're going to probably die to the Toxic really soon. So, the play is to get Noctowl in right now, I think. Okay, the play is to get Lapras in right now. Because you just gave me that one on a silver platter. We are taking a lot of damage on switch in, so I gotta be managing that right. We do have a Glaceon in the back, which I am expecting. But I don't think I can misplay here, so I gotta just go for it. Outrage is gonna do a lot of damage, and that's really annoying. That is really annoying for us. I really don't have a good way to deal with it, so I'm just bringing Noctowl right now. He's probably Choice Scarf, but I'm going to Roost just in case. I don't think we're going to get anywhere with this team. Yeah, we're not getting anywhere. Of course, you don't get Confusion on the second turn, because that would be too freaking easy. So I'm going to bring in Easter. I got to go with the Rock Blast. I got to hope it does a lot of damage. This honestly is my end con. I need 3 hits. It's perfect. This might be my win con right now. I have to deal with the only issue to it is I take a lot of damage on switch in and switch out, and I also got to deal with this piece of crap. So I'm gonna bring in Sparkey, take all this damage, and hope I just gonna... He's Octolocking me in, which is fine. And I'm gonna just Toxic you. Okay, that's fine. Lowering my defenses as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna Toxic again. I don't care if you bring in Carkol right now. Please feel free to. But I need to do damage to you. Drain Punch is fine. And now I gotta keep him around, so I gotta go bring Quakers in. I think we just Giga Drain. I try to get HP back. Is Octolock? Octolock's a good strat with Graplock, to be fair. I just Giga Drain and hope we don't see that Glaceon. Alright, and now the win con is pretty much secured. Not speed boost, but the Colossal's very weak. The Carkol is pretty weak. Manectric's not actually going to do much to us right now, although we are in trouble because we are minus defense, so we probably go down. We actually tank one. I hope I get a burn. That is actually plenty of range right there. That is plenty of range to do what we need to do. So now we are down. We bring Easter in, and I have to outspeed, which I should unless you are Scarf. And I click Rock Blast and lock into that. You are faster because you are Choice Scarf, which is a pain in the butt. If you are not, we win. So, good match. Just not great for me. Temi on Smash, how you doing, my guy? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for that follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Do appreciate that. Round number 5,000. Just kidding. Alright, let's check this battle out. We got the we got Electric. I'm curious to know what that Pikachu is. That's the big question. We got the Intimidate lead. We got the Rocks lead. I kind of really like I like Easter as the lead right now. So we're gonna see how that works. That's the Mawile. That's what I expected. Really freaking sucks, but I think what is my least valuable Mon right now, and I think that is Sparkey actually. So I'm gonna switch out. Glad you're doing well. We're gonna take the Iron Head like a boss. We get the Parahacks. And I'm just going to Flamethrower. What's coming in right now? Lapras. Lapras or Pikachu, I would assume. And I'm just going to Flamethrower. There's a Dragon Silvally. Very interesting. Very interesting. I am going to... What are you going to do to me? I don't know. I'm going to Toxic. See what we get. Wherever this takes us. Flamethrower. Okay. Now the issue with going out with such high health is Conversion. But he's trying to predict me, that's what it is. I'm gonna just T-Bolt, do some damage. I know it's not resisted using a P-Shot, that's fine. What I expected to see. So that's Valley's in a bad spot, let's be fair. So Valley's in a bad spot, there's Pikachu, he's gonna shut me down. I think he's E-speeding me. Yeah, my friend. E-speed Pikachu. Bruh. What a guy. Look at this dude. We bring in Stonjourner. This is what you're here for. Earthquake is your powerhouse move right now. Dead Pikachu. Oh, but did you not expect the Choice Scarf? He did not. He didn't expect Choice Scarf. So, here's a Shiinotic. Which is really bad. I don't have Insomnia, but I actually think that's going to be a better ability for Noctowl. We're going to see a Spore. We see a Moonblast. Okay. Okay. Not what I wanted to see, to be fair. I could set up Nasty Plot. I am worried, though, that he is going to have I'm gonna Hurricane. There's the Lapras. I should have Nastied, but we might get a Confusion Hacks. Nice. So, I think my play here is Lapras is going to go for an Ice move, probably. Which is going to be sucky. And we're just going to have to deal with it. So I'm going to go with the Shroom. Get my Shroom in. We're going to do good against Confusion. And I'm just going to Rain Dance. If you stay in your weakness policy, you're not. So that's good. You're trying to get rid of my shiny boy as I'm trying to get rid of yours, which is always a fun idea to do. And the thing is, I'm going to go with the safe play and just go back into Noctowl. There's Pincurchin, nice to see. And I'm just going to go for the Stab Hurricane and see how much that does. 47%, got the Confusion, I need you to hit once. You get Decharge, that's fine. And I'm Parrot, so I got a Roost. I hope. I am still faster. Confusion Hacks, spikes is what we gotta see. Okay. Not what I wanted to deal with, but I'm gonna Hurricane one more time. I'm paralyzed. Can I freaking get my hacks to work, or am I just gonna be in trouble every time I try to do anything? That's great. Oh boy. Hurricane. Get out of here, you stupid piece of crap. We got one set of spikes up, which is not great. Not bad either. It just shuts down my focus sashes, which I don't have, so that's great. Dragonstone Valley, just trying to take me out. He Dracos me in the first. That's nice to see. That's cool. So now I make the fun switch, the straight switch into Lapras here. You can go ahead and do what you want with me right now. I'm gonna hit a straight freeze dry, and we'll see what happens. Parting shot, okay. Thought that was going to be a play, because there's no way you keep Silvally as long as you can. Shiinotic's coming in, there's a freeze dry. Thank you for your time. And I could just go straight back at the Shiinotic, which I do like. I do like this play, to switch to Shiinotic. Shut down your Leech Seed. You are a defensive mon, and I know how you work, to be fair. Lapras could be the play here. I think it is. I don't know if I want to make the prediction right now. I don't have anything switched. But I am going to just go Rain Dance. There's the Mawile. I'm glad I did not use Toxic, because that would be stupid. We get Rain Dance up, which is fine. And we bring in Quakers. So Quakers is here. That was a Iron Head. A little bit of damage. Focus Blast is going to be neutral. Everything I have is neutral. That's something to note. And I think... what do we see coming in right now? It's either the Shiinotic or the Lapras. I gotta make the right call here. I'm gonna go... The 2 out of 3 are weak to Ice Beam. One's weak to Giga Drain. Hello, Dav. I think the safe play is to go Giga Drain. We're outspeeding, and I'm just gonna go Giga. Okay, that was the play. Definitely the play. He sees my Life Orb. He's gonna Toxic, which is really annoying. And I actually am not doing well here. 10% to drop special. I could do a lot of things here, but I don't really have the options to. I'm going to Giga Drain again. There's Lapras. I make the right read. Get my 50 back. Take Life Orb damage, and we Giga again. Unless you have Protect. Which, no. Okay. You're trying to whittle down my Ludicolo. That's the play. I see you. I see you out there Ludicolo swapping. What are you going to do to me right now, though? You can't really touch me. I'm just going to Ice Beam. Gets rid of this Shiinotic, which is great. Honestly, Quakers just sitting here taking damage is perfectly fine with me. Because you can go ahead and bring in your Silvally. You do not, though. That's the issue. He does not bring in the Silvally, which is not fun. But the thing is, like, Lapras beats Silvally, Lapras beats Lapras, and I have a Rock type that's going to beat both of them in the back, too. Like, I'm perfectly fine with sacking off Quakers here. It's done its job, but I'm going to try to stay alive as long as I can, which is not going to be that long, because even with the pair hacks, I am dying to poison. I do not die to Toxic. That's crazy. Giga Drain does take you out, but I'm going to go down 2, and that's going to shut off my rain. Now, the safest play is to actually bring in the Shroom, which you probably already see. There's your Silvally. How you doing? Parting Shot, do we expect that? Is that what we're expecting right now? I can Toxic, I can Spore, shut down the Lapras, or I can just straight Giga Drain, and I think I just want to Moonblast, actually. Flamethrower, we take it! Good play. I made the right read there. And you're going to forfeit, which is actually the right play because I definitely win that fight. But part of me really wanted to go for Rain Dance there, and the reason I did not is because I expected that situation to happen where he has Flamethrower, and that is his counter to deal with Fairy types, and my Fairy Grass type per se. So that was what he was trying to do. It didn't kill me because I'm somewhat specially defensive, and even with the minus HP because of the spikes, we still tank that. So very good for this Shroom putting down. Das work. I've seen one. Mawile is the go-to lead, honestly. I know it's Sparkey. We're gonna see Mawile, yep. I can fire your face, which is what I kind of want to do. But what am I expecting to switch in right now? Now, Brava is an interesting pick. But I think I'm gonna just Flamethrower. There's the Vibrava. Gonna do some damage. It could set up in my face, and I do think I am faster. I'm just gonna Toxic. I need you to hit Sparkey. Perfect. U-turn. That's fine. So we're gonna see switches. What comes in now? Is it gonna be the Manectric, which is what I kind of expect? I mean, if you want to keep bringing mons that are gonna die to Electric, that's fine. The question is, are you gonna Bolt Sword? So that is another way to deal with it. I do want to do that too. Thinking about this strategy now, I want to do that as well. Switch you to Volt Absorb to Lightning Rod. Let's do that. Maul comes back in. I didn't Flamethrower. So I do want to switch that out. His thing is he just keeps switching. That's the thing. And I don't really have to do too much prediction here. I don't have to do any prediction here at all, so that's fine. Dead Maul wow. So it's like, oh, is he going to switch out again? I don't really care. Because I mean, you're just going to do damage to yourself. The only issue is bringing in the Vibrava again and seeing that switch. The only other issue would be, you know, having the Manectric pop up. But honestly, he probably doesn't bring in Manectric because he's probably thinking, he does. I'm gonna Toxic. Overheat. He misses the Overheat. Here's a Toxic. So we're gonna just keep Toxicking people. He overheats. That's nice to see. I can't switch into Shroom, so that's cool. But I can't just sit here and Flamethrower your face. So there's an Overheat. We're gonna do a lot of damage. -2 special attack. It's fine, kitten. No. He's faster than me, so he is the Choice Scarf variant locked in to Overheat, which is fine, I think. How much are we doing? No, that's not enough. He's locked in Overheat, so I do think I can switch into Noctowl. That's the jet. Do the Noctowl. There's Overheat. You're gonna do nothing to me, which is fine, and I'm just gonna nasty plot your face. There's the setup. Life part's fine. Hello, I'm +2 now. How do you like me now? Boy, and I just get to hurt. Hurricane. Encore! Interesting. Saw that coming. A mile away, did I not? Oh, wow. Wow, you're so cool. I'm doing fine. I'll sack Sparkey. Oh, thanks to Does this face look like I'm amused? Not amused at all. I mean, that's just what you do. What, you got Encore Parting Shot? Maybe like Night Slash or something? Or Suit Trap? Or, I don't know. That's actually a cool strat. A Life Part with Encore Pursuit Trap. Could be interesting. Well, I want to know what you're gonna do. The sheer amount of Manectrics out there is really annoying, which kind of makes me want to run the ground type. But I kind of like the Noctowl play as well. Come on, what are you gonna do with me here? Show me what you can. Show me your moves. Thing is, I don't want to set up Rain because I'm gonna set up that Ludicolo as well. But we should still be fine. There's Manectric. We're gonna get knock off. Perfectly fine. There's Paralyze. How you like me now? How do you like me now, my friend? I can set up Rain. I'm gonna just. That's gonna bait the Ludicolo so hard. And the Noctowl. So I gotta get rid of this thing without doing that, which is so I can't actually set up Rain. So I can't do this. I can't bring in Shiinotic. And I can Spore, but I also would think Moonblast is a good play because you have a bunch of special attackers. Or you're weak to me, so I'm just going to Moonblast. There's Manectric. Good sack. Good sack play. Good sack play. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. There's the Noctowl. That's fine. You're Insomnia, so you can't be put to sleep, which is nice to see. And I think that I'm just going to Moonblast and see what you want to do. Hurricane actually hits, which is freaking annoying. I'm going to bring in Easter. And all I'm going to do is hit Rock Blast. And something's going to take some damage. There's a Vibrava. Nice. Nice to see. We're gonna I'm gonna play the easy counter with Noctowl. There's the U-turn. People in PU out here playing today. I don't know. Like, I'm just getting all the good people. There's a street U-turn. I should have just stayed in, honestly. That would have been such a clutch play. Honestly, but what do you want to bring in the Noctowl? Like, that's the question. You want to bring in the Liepard again. That's probably your only play. Noctowl v Noctowl. Interesting. We know you have Hurricane. That's going to be the interesting point. You're going to outspeed me too, which is the other interesting point. And I think I'm just going to Hurricane myself. Hyper Voice. Does a lot. How about a Confusion Hex? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. I'm not a roost. Just... come on. Why gotta be like that, my guy? Honestly, Lapras does well right now. And the only issue is how much we're gonna drop Liepard. I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna use my Wincon right now and just go for it. I can T-Bolt, but I'm just gonna Freeze Dry. There's no reason not to at this point. The way to win, I need you to hit yourself. That would be great. You're gonna snap out. You're gonna use Hyper Voice. You're gonna go on damage. You're gonna die Freeze Dry. Thank you. So, Lapras easily wins this battle. The question is, here's the Liepard, and how's it gonna make me mad? So that's the question. What am I expecting from the Vibrava? It could have a Rock-type move, but we are a Lapras. There's a Liepard. I don't want to deal with you right now. I'm just going to straight switch out to... I'm going to straight switch out to Quakers. I like to have Easter. I like to have that priority in the back, so I'm going to do that. Get rid of my Life Orb, which actually I thank you for. And now I get a straight Giga Drain. I'm not going to really worry about it. I'm just going to Giga Drain. You can bring in your own Ludicolo, which is fine, but I'm just going to Giga Drain. Nice. Do some damage put off, so it's probably max speed 2. The thing I would like to do right now is I want to get Mudshot off so I can lower your speeds. Let's do that. Giga Drain's doing 43%. I need the speed drop. That's what I'm going for right now. If it's a crit, nice. Speed drop. So now I outspeed you every time. You're doing 44 without Life Orb damage, and I don't think I'm going to get back enough. But I need a crit. That'd be great. No. We don't take that. That's fine. My speed stat's plenty enough. We bring in Crystal. I get a Freeze Dry. We tank a Giga Drain. We should. Okay, he wants to get the speed stat back. That's the thing. Now the question is, how do I beat this thing if I let in Giga Drain up to full? I think the answer is I don't. U-turn could be the play right now. I don't really want to find out. I'm going to just switch out. There's my Twist Scarf gone. No, it's paralyzed. That's great. And I can Superpower right now for free. Rain Dance, there we go. That's what I want. That's what I was expecting to see. There's a Superpower, minus attack and defense. Now the question is, this is a Ludicolo that's not bulky, not invested at all. I am minus attack, but can I put it down? No, it's faster than me because of the rain. Because of course it is. So now the question is, do I live one? And the answer is probably no. But it could happen. I am Assault Vest. I am Assault Vest. And that's a one-shot. Dude, Assault Vest Lapras is such a good tech. And it's so much fun. Right. I don't know. It just seems it works. It just works. Alright. That was good. Good battle. Good job. Good. I've had some good battles today. Like, very proud of the people. Putting in that work in the little cups. In the lower tiers. I see you, Storm Drain. I see you, Storm Drain Maractus. I see you out there, Farfetch. We got the lead. Dude, we know how this is going to be. I'm leading Sparky. I don't give up. I don't give up. Yeah. 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 Do you have Flame Body? You do have Flame Body. You have Flash Fire. I'm going to go with the nice cheeky Toxic. Oh, he stays in. We got a sun. We got sun. We've got the sun. You take the moon, then you take the sun. And now you take a nice Flamethrower in your face. Chlorophyll. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, Chlorophylephon. I don't need you, so just substitute. Ha, you think I'm gonna switch? Look at you thinking I'm gonna switch. I know your strategy. I'm not that dumb. I don't like. Why would I stay in right now? To be fair, you could have X Scissor. That is the issue. The only other way out of this though is to go with the Shroom, and I think the Rain Dance is the only play I got. We take the X Scissor like a boss. Say goodbye to your freaking son, my guy. Oh, you didn't expect that, now did ya? Now did ya? Huh? What's gonna come in? What? Yeah, you don't have a sunset up now. What are you gonna do, boy? How are you gonna beat me? I wanna see. I wanna know. Sword dance. Who does this guy think he is? Get out of here. Get out of here with that sword dance. I see you. I see you sword dancing in my face. I see yous. This guy. I'm just laughing at him. Mawile! Hey, what's going on, friend? How you doing? How you is? How you is? There's no way out speed. He iron heads me. Do I want to take that right now? Nah, I think I'm gonna. You're not useful, so let's not tell. Hello. Because unlike you, I actually know when I need to switch out my mons, so I don't lose something really stupid. So, have a Hurricane for your troubles. No confusion, which does kind of suck. And you know what? Hello, Ludicolo. It is your time to do some work right now. My God. I'm just gonna skull. I think I'm just gonna Giga Drain. Just gonna Giga Drain. Just for you. Alright, Manectric. What do you got? Choice Scarf Manectric. Probably expecting my ring to go away. It does not. So he is not, it's not, what I wanted it to be, but let's Scald. Lives on 1 Burn Hacks. Burn Hacks, Burn Hacks, Burn Hacks. Tries to set up in my face. Let us Giga Drain. He's trying to run out my rain, that's the play. The thing I don't understand is that you have a Manectric in the back. I'm fine with losing right now, so if you aren't Choice Scarf, like, I'm fine with taking an L. If you're Choice Scarf, I'm fine with taking an L. I can see what your move is. But if you're not, I got Mud Shot. So you're not. God. What is this? Who is this? Who's this guy out here running not Choice Scarf, freaking... I have no idea. He discharged like these. Okay, I'm gonna Mud Shot. There's discharge again. That's fine, because I can bring in Easter. I'm fine to Earthquake. Find an Earthquake. And there's no reason for me to save anything right now. Like, we should be able to 1v1 the Farfetch'd with our Shroom guy. So I'm perfectly fine with you taking out Easter right now. And just honestly getting some damage. Close combat actually is perfect, because you're going to lower your defenses. Which does mean I have that was 33%. I don't think I do one shot, but it could be close. I do one shot. Okay. GG's, my well. I don't know if we outspeed Glaceon. We do outspeed Glaceon with Sparkey. Let's go Sparkey. No good counters to this. I want to save you for... No, I don't need to save you for the Whaler because it is a pure water type. So I can straight up just Flamethrower right now. I need a one-shot. I did not get it. I got a Hail. That's fine. Ice Body's fine, which means you're not faster than me, which means I can go with the Flamethrower. I actually probably can go with the... Well, never mind. I didn't make the change fast enough, but it's probably fine. Alright. Takes away my Focus Sashes that I don't have. That's fine. Fracture. Okay, cool. Nice to see you. How you doing, my friend? Would you like to invest in a nice little Volt Switch here? Boop. How about a Noctowl predicting the Earthquake? I got Dragon Claw. That's not fun. That's not what I wanted to see. That's not what I predicted. That's not what I predicted at all. That's not what I predicted at all. Well, I don't have a way to... Interesting. Very interesting. I'm very confused. I can Extra Sensory. I can Flinch Hacks. Come on. Maybe I get that. I don't really need it, but it should do 29. That's not a lot. Home Claws. Okay, that's fine. Now I need to hit Hurricane. Like a mofo. I need to hit Hurricane. He's trying to calc to kill me with... That's what he's trying to kill me with the Dragon Claw. Okay, so we know you have Poison Jab. That's easy. Dragon Claw, you got Hone Claws, and what? I don't know. Do I really want to find out? No. Really? Are you going to be faster than me? No. Do I poison you, or do I just try to take you out with Easter? Because there's no way I'm going to do that. I'm just going to try to take you out with Easter. I don't think you're that heavy. So Heavy Slam might be the play. A Rock Blast. I think the Rock Blast actually is the better play. Just hit. More than 2. I got 2. That's going to spell disaster. I'm actually okay. The only thing is now I don't really have a good Easter bring in now. But anyway, it depends on what Silvally is. Depends on what type it is. It could be a very bad thing that's going on right now. It's a Trevenant. Grass type, which is a problem. But I do get to bring in the Shroom. I am going to set up my Rain Dance. Because you want to set up Sun, so I'm going to set up Rain. And you can freaking deal with it. Give me a Ghost type. Do it. Do it. Do it. Earthquake. Nothing. How about a Rain Dance for your troubles, my guy? You like that? Didn't think so. How about a Moonblast in your face? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I can't switch out. Okay, there's a Shadow Ball. How about a Moonblast? Boop. No attack drop because that would be too easy. Set up the Rain, please. I can't switch out because if he switches out and he gets Sunny Day up, I'm going to misplay. Crits, nice, not really, but that's not a good time to crit, my guy. I was taking the special attack drop, but not the crit. But I'll take the crit. Flying type Silvally, exactly what we expect to see. He's going to outspeed my entire freaking team, except for Crystal. I think Easter actually can take one, so I'm going to try this and hope we... That's clutch. And I Rock Blast. And I just need like 3 hits, I think. I need 3 hits. I need 3 hits. Got 2. Do I get 3? I got 3. And a crit that doesn't even matter because it was a 3-shot. Nice. It just gave me a security. So you're dead. Easter's really useless. There's a Mime. How are you doing, Mr. Mime? Otherwise you can take a Rock Blast. You're not very defensive. You could... No, you can't actually have Eagle-Light because you're not a Galarian, Mr. Mime. And that's going to do enough for you to go down, and you probably forfeit because you're mad because I'm actually hitting more than once. That's a really interesting shiny. I really like that. I do have the Shroom. I can Rock Blast. That does a lot, actually. And I get the 5? I got the 5. And you're going to Heavy Slam me. And it doesn't even kill me because you don't realize that I'm heavy. That's a GG in the chat. He forfeits. Doesn't even let me kill him like a guy. Doesn't even let me kill him. What a guy. What a G. I'm liking the team. I'm thinking it's good. I think it's fine. I think it's working. We have a few. This is the interesting team that really sucks. So that's cool. I'm gonna go with the Shroom as a lead. Let's see what you got. See what your counter is. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what your counter is. It's a Pikachu, it's a Shuckle. Guess what? I don't care. I'm a Spore. I can't deal with a freaking Shuckle. There's a Shiinotic. Perfect. Thank you. Wasn't going to even try. Wasn't going to even try. Let's go for the Moonblast here. Moonblast, you're faster than me. Very cool. Also, guess what? You get the attack drop, but I don't. You're not very specially offensive, apparently. I can Rain Dance now. It's going to let me live one. You know what would be great? Special attack drop. That would be great. Can I get a special... Not on me! I swear that every time that situation happens, I lose. Now you could Spore me, but you also can see that I'm going to take the risk of Nasty Plot. If he stays in, he's going to Spore. What I gotta take. Yes, good plays. He thinks I'm Insomnia, which is perfect. And that means I just Hurricane right now. +2, Hurricane in the face. I probably should go Insomnia. Please confuse. Try attack, we take it? Yes. We do take it. I have 3 more turns. I just want to Hurricane, I think. Get rid of this Null. Here comes the Pikachu. Watch a Pikachu pop out. Watch it. Whoa, it's a Pikachu! Surprised. I'm so surprised. I've never been so surprised in my life. It's a Pikachu. That's kind of cool. It's a really cool. Yeah. I'm okay to let you go down. I'm okay. I'm okay to let you go down. You wanna thunder? You wanna T-bolt me right now? Go ahead. Do it. You won't. Volt switch. Go ahead. Do it. Hit me with that electric type move. I know you have. Give me the Volt tackle right in the face. You play rough. Why? Why? Why in the world you play rough there? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. You throwing. You straight throwing right now. Toxic. Fine. I need to hit one. One out of range. 70% accurate. 7 out of 10 times this works. I just needed one. Just one. Lapras. Okay, I would have hit too. Physical fusion hacks. That's fine. I'm gonna take this moment to go to the Shroom. I needed confusion. That would be wonderful. Yes. Rain Dance time. Rain Dance time, and he gets out of it. Alright, Sparkey. Time for that big T-Bolt power. I would like to see. Dead? Nice. No Lapras problems. My team's fine. There's a Fracture that we expect to see. We'll go for the Toxic. Just hit. Just freaking hit. Thank you. Dragon Dance. Oh, hey, guess what? I didn't expect that. Did I expect that at all? No. That's kind of crazy, to be fair. So he's going to outspeed me even if I do switch, because 2 times I'm going to put... Yeah, he's outspeeding everything on my team right now. That's fun. So I do think I bring in there's a Dragon Dance, it's fine. Get some damage, bring in Crystals, and I Freeze Dry. Alright, Fighting type stab here, Fighting type move, here we come. I'm expecting it, Dragon Claw, that crits. Well, that's rude. Now I just gotta sack everything off until I can get something. How do I win this? What do I need to keep? Alright, Sparky, you're up, bud. Hey, guess what? Wow, we're here. Dragon Claw me. That's cool. Not one, but 2 crits. 2 crits. I mean, it didn't matter. To be fair, it did not matter at all. That's just annoying. Trying to get special attack drop. I just need. Yeah, you did. I would. Didn't matter. It really doesn't, but it's really annoying. There's the crit after crit skull time. Well, you died. Shell Smash. Do your Shell Smash thing. How about you die? Bye. Thanks for playing, Shuckle. Appreciate you. That's going to be the team. I think I can't make it any better. I don't really change anything, but, you know, I think that's the team, my guys. There's not much else to fix. The only thing is this team is very much, you can't let someone set up in your face or you're dead. So, if they have a Quiver Dance, you're dead. If they have Calm Mind and you can't deal with them, you're dead. They set up Dragon Dance, you can't deal with it, like we just saw, you're dead. That's why Toxic's so much fun. This is the team. Easter, we got our Stonjourner. Nothing really changing here. Shout out to Easter being actually, if you're watching the VOD, it's actually today, so happy Easter, y'all. I hope you enjoy. We got Stonjourner, our Stonjourner with Twist Scarf, Power Spot as the ability, because I can't freaking change it. Dude, give me a sturdy Stonjourner. Give me like some kind of weak armor Stonjourner. Make it a hidden ability, please, game please. I would love to see that. We got Earthquake, Rock Blast, Heavy Slam, and Superpower. Very cool moveset. Gives you nice type diversity and coverage. Rock Blast is a really cool option because despite the fact that it's not as powerful as Stone Edge or other rock type moves, it has the chance to hit multiple times. So if someone's setting up a, you're going to see a lot of substitutes. If you see something with a substitute, you can Rock Blast through it. It's a great way to do that, and it's a really fun set. Max Attack, Max Speed, Jolly Nature, fun stuff. We're going to keep moving on. Crystal here, Assault Vest. I saw something really interesting with Lapras though. Someone did use a Iron Head set as the 4th move slot instead of Megahorn, but I think Megahorn's better because it gives you the psychic coverage we don't really have. So I like to do that instead. You should have other ways to deal with Lapras, such as Sparkey, or even you know, Stonjourner if you really have to. But this thing is very tanky, almost max HP, almost max special attack, quiet nature, boosting that special attack over speed, not really invested speed-wise at all, so it's going to be slow, which is perfectly fine, but it does a lot of damage, and it's really powerful and great mon. Do some work, hydration to heal up status and rain, so if someone tries to toxic you, get rain up, you're fine. Next up is Sparkey, our Expert Belt Lightning Rod Manectric. This thing is very powerful with Expert Belt boosting attacks that are super effective, which is very, very useful in some situations. Gives you the edge over steel types that are going to try to stop your team otherwise, so that is a good option there. You got Flamethrower for coverage with the fire type move with Expert Belt, great power. Thunderbolt for stab, Volt Switch for utility and switching in and out. And Toxic is a godsend on this team, because if you do not have Toxic, you lose a lot of battles because you can't stop the setup sweepers. This is really great. You're going to outspeed first turn, you just got to get this thing in and Toxic and win. That's all you have to do with it. Max speed, max special attack, typical set for Manectric. That's what you expect. Next up is Quakers, our Ludicolo with Life Orb, Swift Swim. Life Orb's not really essential, but very good for boosting attack stats and moves. Honestly, you might switch Life Orb onto Sparkey and put Expert Belt on Ludicolo. That's a thing you could do, but that's up to you. Got Swift Swim, so double speed and rain, which outspeeds everything except for Choice Scarfers. Giga Drain, Scald, Ice Beam, and Mud Shot. Mud Shot's a nice tech to have to deal with steel types, as well as a way to shut down mons that are going to be faster than you. So if you have something that's trying to set up in your face, you can slow it down with Mud Shot. And really cool that way. Special attack, max HP as well. We got the Shroom. This is our Rain Dance setup mon. We got Rain Dance with Rain Dish and Damp Rock, so a good way to recover move HP. It'll just be a nice defensive tank here. Got max special attack, max HP to be really annoying, a pain in the butt. Giga Drain for stab and recovery. Moonblast to drop special attack stats and stab. And then Spore is a nice little tech in the back. If you have something trying to set up on you, you can shut it down that way too if Toxic's not an option. And last but not least is Noctowl, who is in the back with leftovers. Tinted Lens is what I gave it, although I would recommend thinking about this set very carefully. There are a lot of Spore users out here that are trying to set up in your face. You might think Insomnia, but I think Tinted Lens just gives you the power. I feel like the Insomnia facade that you can put up with Noctowl is very, very good. And a lot of people don't expect you to have Tinted Lens in this tier. They're expecting the way to cover Spore. So Noctowl's really good for that, and I'm really glad to see that be in here. Almost max HP, max special attack, very, very tanky and offensive mon. This thing can take a few hits, that's why it's got leftovers to recover, as well as it is a very offensive powerhouse with Nasty Plot if you get it set up right. Hurricane for a nice stab, extra sensory for flinch hacks, and also a good way to deal with some other kinds of mons. Maybe not the best move, but you can change it if you feel like you need to. Roost for recovery, and also get rid of your flying types, so you don't have to deal with rock types as much. And Nasty Plot in the back, as we mentioned, to boost the stats. That is the team. If you want to use this team, it is linked in the description down below. Feel free to copy paste it. You guys can manipulate it however you want. But that is all I got for you guys today. If you're watching this on Twitch, make sure you go check out the YouTube channel. Vice versa, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you go check out Twitch, where this is live streamed every week. You see one match at noon right here on YouTube, and then 1 o'clock we start doing the Showdown live for the next week on Twitch. So definitely go check that out. But that's all I really got for you this week. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new, hit that follow button on Twitch, that way you show your support. Check out the Discord server, check out Twitter, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys next time for the next episode of Showdown Live, or the next stream, or the next video, or the next whatever you watch on the channel. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And until next time, my name is Chaos, and I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it out.